Welcome to my home. Here's a look at everything that makes my home tech setup come together. Today we'll talk about products that are in different categories, ranging from cleaning, air quality, entertainment, and security. Enjoy the episode. I know this one may be kind of controversial. A lot of coffee lovers do enjoy the slow pace of making a cup of coffee. Here's the thing. Deep down, I do as well. But I picked up this Nespresso Vertuo Pop Plus about 3 to 4 months ago. I was hesitant at first, mainly because each cup of coffee I make at home would now cost me $1.50 to $1.85 Canadian, and this would increase the cost of cup of coffee about 50% for me. I tell you this because most people, when they hear Nespresso, the first thing they talk about is the cost of pods, and rightfully so. I can say nothing about that. It's more expensive, yes. But in my opinion, the consistency and the ease of making that cup of coffee is worth it. I honestly look for a reason to sidetrack anyways. This way, I just walk up to the machine, put my pot in there, and come back once my cup is full. Now, how much smart tech is in this machine? Well, honestly, close to none. Even though there's an app where you can manage your machine, I wouldn't say it's super useful. The only useful feature is that you can change the volume of your drink, and that's about it. The past few months with this machine, I can say there are no regrets when it comes to having that beautiful cup of coffee. But if you do have a few cups of coffee a day, it does add up cost-wise. In my coffee station, I also have the Marshall ACTON III. Not only it adds to the aesthetic, but it also sounds amazing, especially for my unit that is under 600 square feet. It does come in 3 colors, black, cream, and brown. I chose the brown because I wanted a different vibe. Now, this speaker is not wireless, but it of course offers Bluetooth, and here's a soundbite right from the speakers.
The wind won't let me sleep. It's whispering away. The longer I wait, the longer I wait.
It of course is hard to get you to experience the sound over external recording, but ACTON III sounds really nice. As part of my main entertainment setup, I'm using the TCL Q7. I appreciate that it's Google TV since my entire smart home ecosystem is Google Home. Now, there was a point where the interface was slower than usual, but with a recent update it's gotten a lot snappier. Kinda shocking to see, but it's still nothing like the first day that I got it. Where this TV shines is the picture quality though. For such budget-friendly pricing, TCL Q7 delivers really vibrant colors, great contrast, and honestly, if you got a good source, you'll really enjoy what you see on the screen. This is a QLED panel with 120Hz native refresh rate, and I game on my PS5, and these days FC26 career mode is trying to steal all my attention. But I have to say, on bright days it can be challenging for viewing angles though. And these right here are the SmartWings Blinds. These are a set of motorized blackout shades that are super easy to mount, and even give you the option to power your shades with solar panels. These blinds are smart, Matter enabled, and of course are able to work with your favorite ecosystem. I love these things. These are amazing for privacy, great for blocking out light, and my windows are quite large and that's great for filming of course, but sometimes you just want to go dark mode and enjoy a video game or simply just cut out the heat. Well, I guess for me now that problem is solved. I really should have got these in my hands the day I moved in here, and that was years ago. Now SmartWings did send him over, so big thanks to them. Now, time to talk about the cleaning routine, and I mean cleaning in the smart way, of course. For the last little while, I've been using the Deebot X11 Omnicyclone, and me being recently introduced to robot vacuums, I really dig this one. You see, some robot vacuums often create more problems than they solve. The X11 Omnicyclone is a bagless design, and it's a 2-in-1 vacuum and a mop. It rolls in the dirt, unlike spinning alternatives that sort of smear the dirt. It applies 3,800 PA of pressure while spinning at 200 RPM. That's a lot of spins. And then when it comes to the suction power, when it comes to vacuuming, it is 19,500 PA of suction power. Robot vacuums don't need to replace deep cleaning days. They just need to help things keep polished a little longer. They're great at that, plus a little bit more. Now that we're heading into fall and winter season, heaters will turn on, and heaters make your air dry. During every single season, I struggle with breathing, and some of the products I mentioned in this video made it better. When the air is dry, it doesn't help. This right here is the Drio 717S. It's a smart humidifier, and Drio is helping me bring this episode to you. When it comes to the air quality, humidity is just as important as filtration. This unit packs a generous 6-liter tank, enough to run through the night, and it's designed to quietly push a fine mist across medium to large rooms, and the mist reaches up to 40 inches high. It also has RGB light to fit in with your vibe, but if you don't want the RGB lights, you can of course turn them off. Drio also has an app where you can precisely control the humidity and even see data like where your average is in terms of humidity percentage. And of course, you can use the humidifier with other ecosystems as well. The 717S is ultra quiet at 28 decibels. This entire operation disappears into the background while you work or just sleep. You won't hear this thing. Listen, dry air isn't comfortable. It's not good for your skin, your furniture, your electronics, and with fall and winter season coming up, humidifiers are really important to soften that dry air. And that dry air is caused by heaters throughout the fall and winter season. I've also been using Drio's pedestal fan throughout most of the summer, and the quality of their products are amazing. Your air quality is something you need to invest in. It's one of those things where you don't know how great it is, how important it is until you actually try it, then you can never go back. Check out the link in the description. Drio's got something for you. You know, there's something that is kind of a wish list for me that I can't have in my own apartment. Last month, I installed the DESLOC D110 Plus into my family cottage. My door in my own apartment is not compatible because of this weird accent piece, which I'm kind of mad about. The DESLOC D110 Plus is a fantastic smart lock. What makes this lock stand out is its versatility and ease of use. It features 6-in-1 access method, including fingerprint recognition, passcode entry, physical key, app control, and temporary access codes. What I love about the D110 Plus is how easy it was to install. It took me less than 15 minutes to install it. Honestly, if you've never installed door locks, it could seem like a scary process, but it's super easy. For vacation homes like our cottage, the remote management features through the DESLOC app are invaluable. This would also be great if you have an office space, of course, too. You can grant temporary access to guests, monitor who's coming in and going, and receive notifications when someone unlocks your door. And you see this all from your phone, no matter where you are. It gives you a peace of mind knowing who can securely manage access to the cottage without having to worry about lost keys or changing locks. And also, there is anti-peeping and anti-hijacking mode that is able to send an email to your emergency contact. The D110 Plus is an IP54 build. It's super durable, and during cold and hot temperatures, you won't have any issues with this device. And it's BHMA Grade 3 certified. This is a certification that ensures that the lock meets industry standards for security. And just like all the products shown in this video, the DESLOC D110 Plus will also be linked in the description. You see, this is the family cottage that I tend to stay in when I'm around town. Whenever I want to come in for a couple of days to rest, I'll come down here. And when coming here, I don't really need to ask anyone for the house keys or anything like that. I just enter my passcode or use my fingerprint and just get in. There's no need to exchange keys or carry millions of keys on me at all times. So the DESLOC 110 Plus is great if you have one house, but if you have multiple properties like a cottage or something, it comes in especially handy because let's be honest, who wants to carry a bunch of keys around? And we all have a way to spice up our setup, and my spice is lighting. RGBIC floor light strips in particular. I often switch out my lighting setup. At the end of the day, that is how you set the vibe of a place. These smart light strips transform any room instantly with their versatile capabilities. They are matter enabled. The color reproduction is remarkable with millions of color options that can be customized through the SwitchBot app. You can create custom scenes for different moods, warm amber for relaxing evenings, cool blues for productive work sessions, or vibrant multicolor patterns for entertaining guests. What makes these truly special is their brightness range. slide them to 1% for a subtle ambient glow, or crank it up to full power with 1200 lumens of brightness when you need to illuminate the entire room. And from a design perspective, they're incredibly minimal and sleek. The thin profile means you can actually put them almost anywhere without them taking over the scene. The diffuse lights illuminates harsh shadows and creates an even, pleasant glow throughout your space. And sometimes I'll have them on during the day because they add a cool accent to my space. And whether you're working with a gaming setup, a living room, or just wanting to add some personality to your desk setup, these lights deliver both form and function in one package. Traditional lamps have a place in any setup. Sure, they can be a bit of a statement piece too. RGB floor lights like the SwitchBots give you access to versatility, smart app control, and extra control that you may want for your setup. But these days, there are some things I personally can't control, like the construction project that is going on in my building's balconies. Man, it gets so dusty. This is my Levoit 100S. It's an air purifier that typically only says bad air quality because of the construction dust in the building, so not a good time, but I can't thank this thing enough. I run it non-stop, clean it every day, I keep buying filters for it. Again, back to what I was saying about air quality, it's an investment you want to make. Straight up, I think without this I'd be breaking the Guinness record for most sneezes in a day. Anyways, that is it for this episode. I did do my best to bring products from different categories. I hope there was something in there for you. And who knows, there may even be discount codes in there for some of these products. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it has been a pleasure. I'll see you in the next one.